Hello, everyone. I can see that students are joining. We will wait for another 5 minutes because students are joining continuously. So let's wait for 5 more minutes. Okay, good evening, everyone. So I think we can start the class now. Again, like other classes, I'm going to share a Mentimeter, and you will have to open the Mentimeter and join. So we are on week 4, right? Give me a thumbs up. We are on week 4. Yes. Okay. Good evening, Isaki. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. So, share. Okay. So what you have to do is open the Mentimeter and use this code. Okay. You are not able to see the code, right? Okay. I'm going to unshare and let's see. Okay. Still you can't see the code. I'll ask IIT. Vignesh, are you there? Vignesh? Vignesh, are you there? Okay, then what we will do is now I will just go to the assignments. First, we will see the assignments. Meanwhile, let Vignesh join. And then, and then I'll figure it out. So we will see one by one. This assignment is by let's check. It's Amul Lino, some name I am not able to figure out.
Ma'am, can you hear me, ma'am?
Huh?
Ma'am, Anand பேசுறேன் ma'am. என்னாச்சு ma'am?
ஆனந்த் இந்த மென்டிமீட்டர் நான் இப்போ ஷேர் பண்ணா கோட் வர மாட்டேங்கிறதுங்க.
ஷேர் பண்ணா கோட் வரலையா? ஒரு நிமிஷம்.
நான் இப்போ காட்டுறேனே உங்களுக்கு, ஷேர் பண்ணி காட்டுறேன்.
ஓகே.
தெரியுதுங்களா? மேல கோடே இல்ல, பிரசன்டேஷன் இஸ் க்ளோஸ்டுன்னு வருது.
யா மேம், ஒரு மென்டிமீட்டர் இதாயிடுச்சு, நான் எக்ஸ்பீரி ஆயிருக்கு சார், மேல கோட் வரல உங்களுக்கு.
ஓகே, வரலைன்னா பரவாயில்ல, நான் வேற மாதிரி எடுத்துக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா இதுல டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ண மாட்டேன். வருமான்னு பாருங்க, வரல நமக்கு மென்டிமீட்டர் இதா எடுத்து.
இல்ல மேம், அது எக்ஸ்பீரி ஆயிடுச்சு, அதனால தான் அது க்ளோஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு. அது
இல்ல இல்ல, நான் பிரசன்டேஷன் இன்னைக்கு தான் பண்ணேன், இது பழைய பிரசன்டேஷன் இல்ல.
ஓகே ஓகே. இல்ல மென்டிமீட்டர்ல சொல்றேன் மேம்.
ஓ, மென்டிமீட்டர் உங்களோட ஆப்பே உங்க சைடுல இருந்து முடிஞ்சிடுதா?
ஆமா மேம்.
ஓகே சரி, அப்போ நான்
உங்களோட இதுல காட்டல.
என்னமா?
இல்ல மேம், வேற மீட்டிங்ல வருது, உங்களோட இதுல மட்டும் காட்டல.
அது கொஞ்சம் என்ன நீங்க பாருங்க, அது வரை நான் கிளாஸ் மத்தது எடுக்கிறேன்.
செக் பண்ண சொல்றேன்.
ஓகே ஓகே. சோ
தாமஸ்க்கு அந்த ஸ்லைடு மட்டும் ஷேர் பண்றேங்க மேம்.
என்னமா?
தாமஸ்க்கு அந்த ஸ்லைடை மட்டும் ஷேர் பண்றேங்க மேம், நான் செக் பண்ண சொல்றேன்.
தாமஸ்க்கு இல்ல, நீங்களே லாகின் பண்ணுங்க.
ஓகே மேம், நான் செக் பண்றேன்.
நீங்க உங்க சைடுல இருந்து லாகின் பண்ணி செக் பண்ணுங்க. நான் வேணா அதை வந்து இங்க க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிடுறேன், நீங்க சொன்னா அப்புறம் ஓபன் பண்றேன்.
ஓகே மேம்.
ஓகே, க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன் பாருங்க, உங்களுக்கு நிறைய க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன்.
யா.
Okay. Yeah, so students, there seem to be some issue with the Mentimeter at the other side. I was a little confused whether I was wrong. So now we are going to see Amruta Anish. The assignment that she has submitted is what we are seeing. So with the black and white, she has done cat, then interesting, human being, and then with the color, a butterfly. I think you have used crayons. And then what is this? I will assume this to be a dog. Should be a dog. And then a human being. I'm very happy that you have tried so many options and not stuck to just one option or namesake finishing something. It's not like that. So that's very nice. And here there's a marching man or something like that. This is a house. Oh, wow. This is so, you've got a very good hand, Amruta Anish. Your hand is very good. Look at this. The clarity in the work is very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. Very impressive work. And here is the fruit sketch. And here is the scale one. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, good work, Amruta. Then next is it is taking time. Looks like a heavy file. Yeah. So this is by whom? Ankita Mondal. Ankita Mondal has drawn a tangram, whereas you were supposed to do a tangram. And she's done only one shape grammar, only one. Oh, sketch is beautiful. Very nice. I think you have also used crayons. Good work. And this you could have done better. I think it's just a freehand sketch. You have not attempted the grid method. That is my guess. Tirumalai Krishna Swami, yours is not opening. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe we'll come back to it. Tirumalai Krishna Swami, I think there is an issue in the document, the way you have loaded. It's not opening. So let me see the other one. So Tirumalai Krishnasamy, if you want your work to be here, then please re-upload it. We are seeing Nirmala Kumari's work, which is kind of irrelevant. She's just
Ma'am,
did
excuse
some.
me, ma'am.
சொல்லுங்க.
Ma'am, இப்போ ஒர்க் ஆகுது மேம், நீங்க ஒரு செக் பண்ணி பார்த்துங்க.
சரி, நான் செக் பண்ணி பார்த்தேன். இது முடிச்ச உடனே பார்த்தேன்.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So I believe Mentimeter is working now. We will see that later after seeing the assignments. So Nirmala Kumari, you should upload only the assignments, not some random sketches that you have done. Oh, this is Christo Jason. Horse. Okay. And then you have sketched the shape grammar. You have not done the shape grammar and assembled them together. And then the scale and this is nice. You've attempted some shading and things like that. Looks good. Looks good. Christo Jason's work. Let's see Vanshika's work. Vanshika's work is, I have to read. Yeah, so here you have a black and white rocket. It looks like a rocket. I hope that's what you intended. But I think you have overlapped the shapes here, which you should avoid. No, you have not overlapped. Correct. You have placed it close to each other. Again, shape grammar, only one shape. Would have sketched more and then tried to assemble Vanshika. I cannot open too many. It will not just open. Only one by one it can be opened. Some system like that. This is by Vidyashri. Very nice work. Very neat work, Vidyashri. Look at that monochrome composition. The way it is presented, beautiful, very neat presentation. This is a candle. Yeah, okay. And this is a ship, shape transformation. You should take the photograph properly. You've done it properly, but the photograph is such that it's at an angle. Oh, excellent. See, she's done some composition with this. And here it is more like a reverberating form. Very nice. Very nice, Vidyashri. Exercise in proportion, exercise in scale, fantastic. Very good attempt. Nice. Good work. Very satisfying for me. This is Ilakya Selvakumar. Ilakya's scale. This is scale drawing. Okay. Okay, scale. Oh, you didn't do tangrams or anything like that, Ilakya. I wonder why. Maybe you didn't have time or what. I don't know. Oh, Ilakya's, there is one more, huh? Or it's the same thing. Let's check whether she submitted the same thing or there is something else here. Selvakumar. Selvakumar's work is just like Ilakya's. I don't know. I think, see, this and this is same. So Selvakumar, I don't know who's taken or shared from whom, I don't know. And if this is handmade, it is fantastic. Mushpira Shaliga. Mushpira Shaliga. If you have done this yourself, it's fantastic. Yeah. So Ilakya, I don't know whether you have done it yourself or what. I don't know. It doesn't look like that. Then we are going to see Darshini's and Jishnu's now. Let's see Darshini's work. Darshini RK. Well, I think you have not taken the photo properly. That's how it looks to me. Because this is how it's starting. There's something wrong. Shape grammar, you have just sketched one shape grammar. And you have drawn this. Okay, tangrams is here. The butterfly. Try not to overlap the shape. Teapot, black and white teapot. Sketch, try to add renders, Darshini. You have to practice it. That's the only way. Jishnu, okay, tangram, okay. Why is your tangram like this? Okay, so you have scaled this like this. But if this is something you have done, then I don't know why your tangram is like this. If someone can sketch like this, drawn original, then that same person, I don't know why their output here is like this, Jishnu. Effort is important. Let's see what Malavika Kasiraj has done. And let's see what Riyadita has done. And let's see what Anvi has done. 3 peoples we will see, and then we will move on to a Mentimeter. Okay, this is Malavika Saji. Good attempt. I'll just make it smaller so we see the whole thing. Okay, a duck or a swan or something like that. This is a house, I guess. Okay, only 2. Okay. Malavika, you could have done the other assignments also. Riyadita, black and white, Christmas tree, cat. I think you've used pencil colors for the tangram. A man, monochrome, a swan color, and a good attempt at shape grammar and the scale and proportion assignment. Good, Riyadita, you completed the assignment. Oh, this is Anvi. Neat work, Anvi. Very neat work. Okay, good attempt, black and white, and the sketch is very nice. Anvi, are you there in class today? Good. Yeah, Anvi, you did this yourself?
Yeah, miss.
Very nice. If this is what you have done, it's very nice. Your shading and all that has come out very well. Now I will stop share. Only these many assignments have come. And now we are going to see. I hope the Mentimeter is working. IIT said they have rectified the error, whatever that error may be. Let me see. Yes, it is working now. So I am going to share. Okay, now you see there is a code. So please open the Mentimeter. Use this code 79426493. Okay. So let's start. So now tell me which of the following shape is not a part of tangram set. Okay, two more people. Two more people. Okay, anyways, it's correct. 12 on 12 have answered. It's correct. Others also, please join because it can be fun. So triangle, square, parallelogram are all part of tangrams. Okay, so tell me now, a tangram consists of how many shapes? What are the number of pieces that you have in tangram? Pretty simple only. Super. Okay. Two more quickly. So you all agree that it comprises of 7 shapes. Okay. Yes. One more has to answer. Okay. So how many triangles are there in a standard tangram? Okay. Correct. All of you are right. One person has written 4. I think that person just wants to monkey around with the tangrams or with the Mentimeter. So tangrams are mainly used for what? Numerical calculation, memorization, spatial and problem solving skills. What for do we use tangrams? Okay, correct. Memorization skills. Okay, somebody's just playing the fool. Okay. Why am I not getting the next one, Baba? Yeah, here. So how will you describe shape grammar? Shape grammar is a drawing style construction method. No, shape grammar is a rule-based design based on an algorithm. And that is how you get the shape. You express the shape through a construction or a drawing. Which of the following is not a shape grammar operation? Correct. All of you are correct. In shape grammar, we can do translation, rotation, reflection, but not rendering. That is not about shape grammar. So tell me, Boolean operations in shape grammar involves what? Sure. Yes. Boolean operations in shape grammar, they involve only addition and subtraction of shapes. And we don't focus on coloring or scaling when it comes to Boolean operations. Now, you tell me, what do you understand by scale? Size. I don't want any chat GPT answer. You please write on your own. Okay. Scale is size. No. Size of a shape. No. Scale represents, this is a ChatGPT answer. The competitive sizes of one object with, yes, an object with respect to another is scale. Relative proportion of how an art looks like for different sized objects to show the proportional of two or more line arts. So basically the proportions of the two diagrams or drawings remain the same, but the size changes. That is scale, not just change in size. Proportionality maintaining gradient, that's correct. An instrument used to measure and draw lines. That's, that is a scale. Fantastic. Brilliant. Quantity used for measurement in 2D and 3D. Oh God. Kids, it's not that. I'm talking of a principle of design. A principle of design that helps us to scale up or down designs. Yes, but keeping the proportions intact. That is the most important thing. Scale is a size used to make things in proportion. Scale is a varying size. But the proportions remain the same. That is scale. Okay. Okay, good attempt. Okay. When scaling a drawing, what should always be retained? We just finished that discussion. And I'm sure I'm going to get line thickness and color maybe. Okay, so proportion should be maintained. So you all are right when you say proportion. Then, what are the advantages of the grid method of scaling? What are the advantages of grid method for scaling? You should have seen the lecture, only then you can answer this. Proportions stay the same. Excellent. Yes, in scaling, proportion stays the same. Easy proportion maintenance. We have a guide which we can follow. Very nice answer. Proportion will be same and it's useful for beginners. Excellent. The output has come what we have drawn. Yes. It's precise. It allows us to maintain proportions while changing the scale. Excellent. Maintain correct proportion. Correct. To draw an object or something with proportions as the referenced image in different sizes. Fantastic. Improves accuracy. Yes. It ensures layout. I am not sure what you mean. Proportion can be maintained with respect to other objects. Yes, it allows us to have easy maintenance and proportion. Correct. Helps maintain the proportion intact, layout, maintain correct proportions. Proportions stay the same. One another big advantage which most of you have missed out is we can draw complex, we can scale complex pictures with grid method easily. You just have to fill grid by grid, every square by square. So very complicated ones also can be done easily. So that's one advantage of grid method. So now tell me, what does proportion mean? Okay, size relationship between parts. Correct. Then please tell me, how did you find the videos and classes this week? And you can also tell what you would want me to make it better, at least our live sessions, if you want it to be different or better, that also you can suggest here. Good and useful, very interesting. Thank you. Nice. Thank you. Very interesting and engaging. Thank you. Useful and explained in a way we can understand. Thank you. That's most important. Very useful and informative. Learned various things. That's very nice. Every day we should learn something new. Interesting to do some exercises. Okay. The classes were nice, ma'am. However, I couldn't complete the assignment. Is it possible to submit after the deadline? You can try. I think it's up to IIT to take it. So you can try to submit it. Very useful, ma'am. Okay, good. If you've learned something, I'm happy. Engaging and interesting. I'm happy. Good. Good enough for not making me sleep. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not a lullaby. Okay, good for me. For sketching, if live practice is given, it will be better. Sketching is something which you will have to do, that bungee jumping. No one can do it for you. That is the thing about sketching. You have to take the pencil, put it on the paper and start drawing the lines. I can guide you on the paper. Don't use the regular A4 paper or your notebook paper. Buy a sketchbook which has cartridge paper, and buy 2B grade of pencil, buy 2B onwards, upwards grade of pencil. Don't buy HB and B and HB and H and all that. Buy 2B grade pencil and a notebook or a sketchbook which has cartridge paper, and start doodling. Don't start sketching, start doodling. And eventually you will be there. Yes, ma'am, the deadline for submission can be extended. I think it's up to IIT Ma. I'm not sure whether I don't have any control on it. Good, okay. Ma'am, I was not available for many classes, ma'am, but somewhat I managed to join few and was able to understand. It was very useful, ma'am. It's just 10-15 minutes classes. So just on the go, you can see what is being told, and whatever is taught is something which you can relate to on a everyday basis. So it's something which you see all around you. So it's not something like a computer code which you can't see. You have to imagine, or in your mind you have to calculate. This subject field is not like that. Whatever I tell you, you sit up. You just sit and watch outside what is happening and you can relate. Ensured our creativity and scaling skills. It was interesting. Good. Thank you, ma'am. I'm leaving, ma'am. Okay, sure. Take care. The videos were very much interesting and I'm learning so much. That's very nice. Though I'm not able to do all the assignment, I still enjoy learning. That is more than enough. I want you to learn something, because in this course, we are teaching something which will be useful for you for your day-to-day life. Whether you take any profession in architecture or design, you will definitely find this useful, because this is something which is so related and close to our everyday life. So that's good. Okay, so I'm happy you all like the classes. So I think with this, I will stop the presentation, because this is primarily an assignment week. So it would have been good if many of you would have done the assignments. But I think you have a lot of model exams or something like that coming up. I can see that from the responses I have got. So that's okay. That's not a problem. So now, next 10 minutes, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. No doubt. Everyone is clear. Okay, that's good. So this week you all saw tangrams, which I thought I'll give you assignments which can be, handmade and very easy to make kind of thing. And sky is the limit for the creativity, though I find most of you checking out from the Google and then doing it. You all could have tried something on your own also. It's a good opportunity. After all, we are not going to give you marks for this. And nobody is going to judge you. It's so this, I feel you should use this course for that. No one is going to judge you. No one is going to mark you, evaluate you, rank you, or something like that. So there should be nothing which should stop your creativity. You should just open up like that without any hesitation. This is a great chance and opportunity for you. So look at it like that, and just enjoy and do the exercises. So we saw tangram, shape grammar, another very interesting concept. Shape grammar, according to me, it's an algorithm which you are actually, see, when we say algorithm, we don't know what it means. It's something so abstract. If you say computer coding, what will come to your mind? All something like matrix. But if this shape grammar, by applying certain rules, you can see the output of the shape grammar. That's the beauty of this course or this assignment. And then we saw the importance of scale. How without scale, how will things look? I mean, imagine I have shown you large cups and a small human being. So it all looks very dramatic, like you are not in the real world. That's how it looks. And proportion, of course, is very important. You just look around you and see. Even the dresses that we wear have to be proportionate. If the shoulder is not exactly, the shoulder of the dress is not exactly on the shoulder, but it comes near the elbow, finished, the proportion is gone and the dress will look funny. So proportion is very important, and it's an important principle because knowingly or unknowingly our mind judges aesthetics based on proportion. So imagine someone who has a long face as compared to the trunk or the entire body. That will look little different. And this you can apply to even any animals. You look at dogs, every breed of dog has a different proportion. You know, the nose, pug does not have a nose, it has a flat nose, whereas a hound has a longer one, Combay has a longer one. Then like that, say Dachshund, look at the proportion of Dachshund. So all that is something different. I mean, it creates a completely different feel about that particular animal or something like that. So that's about proportion and scale. So these are the 4 important things we have covered this week. And coming week will be another very interesting set of uh, what shall I say, principles and or rather things which will be very useful if you take design or architecture as a profession, or even otherwise, even if you don't take this as your profession and someone says, how do you go from your house to the post office? You will have to draw a map, right? So to draw a map, you need certain skills. Those, at least those basic skills you will learn from these classes. So that is what I wanted to tell. And I guess nobody has any doubts, which is in a way good, which means I've been able to convey whatever I had to tell you. So I'll say all the best and watch the videos before coming to the class so that you're able to understand what we are talking about. Okay? So good luck, and the class gets over. So those who want to leave can leave. Bye, all of you. Bye. See you all in the coming
Hello?
class on Saturday. I think that is 6th, I think. Yeah, I think on 6th.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, guys, thank you. I didn't read the messages. Thank you. Thank you, Vidyashri, Sai Aradhana, Magatrika, Isaki, Kanishka, Harshita. Thank you all so much. See you all coming week. Bye-bye. So I will also take leave. Bye. See you all. See you in the coming week.